My name is Kathy Grant, and I'm playing the part of Jane Bingham, Carolyn's mother. And Jane and her husband Bill have been invited to dinner. We haven't seen Carolyn for 3 years.
A long time not to
It's
see
a
your
very
daughter.
long time for an island family, right? And my husband Bill is the head of obstetrics at QEH, and I am his wife and a champion fundraiser. And I am desperate to have a grandchild.
Is she?
I am.
No, but
Jane
is she?
is. Oh, absolutely. Jane is. Jane is desperate to have a grandchild. So she has a lot of things vested in this. This dinner has got to be a success for Jane. So she's trying her best, even though Carolyn and her father do not get along and they're very estranged. Jane is practically standing on her head to make things okay through the evening. So we're having a whole lot of fun in the process.
What's the most challenging part of playing this part?
My hair.
It looks challenging.
Turning into the type A fundraiser. No, I'm joking, but her look. She's not like me. She's sort of every hair is in place. She's dressed to the T. She wears heels all the time. As Carolyn says, she doesn't go to the grocery store without makeup. So that's a large part of her character. And that informed part of the way I'm playing her.
Now, you're pretty brave to let me take video of you in your curlers.
If it weren't you, Pat, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Charlene McLean, and tonight I'll be playing the part of Dawn Shaw, the midwife.
Now, have you ever had any experience like that in your life, being a midwife?
No, I have never been a midwife. If I had been present at a birth, I probably would be the one on the floor, fainting dead away at the first sight of water or blood or anything remotely physical.
And how do you feel about playing this part?
Oh, I love it. She's an old hippie, and I have researched the role thoroughly. And it's a stretch, but I think I'm going to be able to carry it off.
Hello, my name is Brianna Moore, and I will be playing the part of Carolyn this evening.
And you've been an actor for a long time?
Oh, well, as long as I can remember.
And
One of 7 kids, someone's got to be an actor.
so tell me about this part you're playing tonight.
Yes, well, Carolyn's a sweetie, but unfortunately her parents don't seem to see that characteristic in her. So she's invited her parents over for a dinner, and she's kind of nervous about it because they've kind of drifted apart. So Carolyn's a lovely girl to play. I mean, she's got a lot of stuff happening, a lot of news to convey to her parents, and she's also 9 months pregnant and in labor and trying to hide it from everyone to keep everyone happy and at bay, because she believes in having a home delivery for her first child, but she knows her father will not.
You don't look.
I'm not pregnant yet. I will be in about 2 minutes. No, not actually, but...
Take 2. No, so you have to obviously put something in.
Yes, so my belly, my wonderful belly created by AB, I get to wear every night I've been wearing since day 2 of rehearsal. This is my baby.
So have you ever been pregnant before?
No, I have not.
No? So what do you think? Is it as heavy, do you think? Or?
Oh gosh, no. Sometimes I go home and complain to my mother, who's had 7 kids, and she tells me to shut it.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like. Yeah, but it is very uncomfortable and hot, which I imagine pregnancy would be like in the summer. But no, it's not heavy. But yeah, so it's the closest thing I think I can come to heavy.
My name's Jack Winters, and I'm playing the part of Russell Bingham, the old farmer whose farm, ramshackle, rickety old farm, that the action of this play takes place in. I've been acting for a long time in my life, and this is a great pleasure to be working on Prince Edward Island for the first time in my life.
The first time?
Yes, I've only been to the island once before, years ago, for 3 days. So it's been a great joy to have the chance to spend 2 full months on Prince Edward Island doing what is what's turning out to be a very great deal of fun. I'm enjoying it immensely.
Now you said you're playing an old fart.
Oh yes.
Your words, not mine.
No, no, no. Old Russell is plainly an old fart, and you know, and now this is the sort of role I really do relish because I've lived long enough and acted long enough to be what they call a veteran actor. So
A veteran old fart.
that's what they describe me usually in reviews and so on. A veteran actor, and I'm having a great deal of fun. My fellow actors are charming, delightful to work with, and I'm very happy to be here.
Sure, my name is Mark Stevenson, and I'm playing the role of Dr. William Bingham, or Bill.
And what's that role like?
I can relate to it in some ways because he's a guy that likes to play by the rules, and he's kind of strong-willed, and he's very convicted about what he believes, and he ultimately wants everyone in his family to be well. He's just not very effective at trying to get people to buy into his way of doing things and his value system.
Mm-hmm. And now, how much is the character based on you? Like, are you like that?
Bill and Mark meet in the middle a lot of times, so I can. It is funny. There are moments in the play I'll ask myself, now is that Mark or is that Bill that's here at this moment? So, and I'm not really sure at this point. But being a parent and wanting what's best for my kids and having a daughter who's entering the teenage years,
in real life,
I can relate to that kind of conflict that comes between parent and child, and how that can cause estrangement, not for 3 years like in this play, but maybe for 3 hours.
A parent would never hope for anything like that, like 3 hours or 3 years.
No, definitely. So the stakes are pretty high in terms of what Bill wants, and the irony is that his whole approach to pregnancy and childbirth, which is his profession, is in complete contradiction to what his daughter's pursuing. So you've got instant drama.
Hi, Mark Fraser playing Michelle.
And you're shaving up now?
Yeah, I gotta keep the grays away.
And so, what do you actually do?
I play a husband and a son-in-law in this show, and an expectant father.
Mm-hmm. Now you've been in quite a few plays. How does this one compare?
Well, this is my third one on the Victoria stage. This is my third one on the Victoria stage, and the third one's a charm. The first one was a blast, second one was a joy, and the third one's a charm. So no complaints. I love it here, and I'll keep coming back as long as I'll have them.
Brendan Lee,
Brendan, you're shy.
Yes, I am. I'm a stage manager. I'm not supposed
the camera.
Yes, I don't like being.
I can follow you.
Yes, I can run. Not fast. But...
I'm calling the show. Stage manager. Yep.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about this show?
It's a nice, funny, cute little show with a nice, warm-hearted message about family.
And the actors seem really good.
Oh yes, they are.
At least so far. They haven't started acting yet.
Yeah, we'll see how they do tonight. But so far, I have absolutely.
Why you keep sweeping it?
So far, I have no complaints. They've all been wonderful. I stepped in at the last minute to call the show for my brother, who's in Paris right now. So.
Oh, poor him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But PEI is a pretty good place to be in the summer.
Yeah, not too bad. We come home every summer.
Okay. Well, thanks, Brendan.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gone.
Good.
I'm commonly known as Obi-Ron.
Or Ronnie Pants.
Or Ronnie Pants. I'm the builder. And don't ask me what the show's all about. I haven't seen it yet. I just hang out backstage and open things and close things. And
at the right time.
Hopefully. I haven't had any complaints yet.
Nope.
Anything you want to say to these folks tonight?
Have fun and keep up the good work. You'll get it right sometime.
Don't break my set.
That's it, that's all.